G's and a couple of dots, I'll be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Here, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the T's, I'm going overseas to get it. If she won't get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germ or sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn your cash, early, certain garden, yeah. I'm just feeling for that Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I rarely sleep or slumber. Without a pot to, and I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making me for lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to send the stage and back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, how you keep it? Luckily for me, it's like the drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always want to rap about in the duffel. Don't want to be friendly to people putting P in their pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them Solomon Wizzy sitting moaning, how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I drop, so recently I did. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. A little dirty sign. Do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she won't get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got it.
Hi there everyone, we have reached the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament. It's the European Continental Shield. Looking forward to it, Alan Smith.
Yeah, both these teams have put in a lot of effort to get this far and they want to go the extra mile now and get to the final.
Watford in our game today against Galatasaray. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
This is the team news for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Kostas Mitroglou is the sole striker today. Mariappa. Chalobah. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that in behind the defenders, put in from the wide area. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Hughes. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Won it back with an interception. Baker. Room now out on the wing. Baker. Now Hughes. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Olsen. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Cut out by the defender. Nagatomo. Baker. Mariappa. Baker. And yeah. Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black shorts or red shorts? Have you got more interested in the subject since?
I haven't really, Martin, I've got to say, but I think for
And that is a free kick, no doubt about it, for Galatasaray. Just to go back to the issue that's uppermost in my mind when I cover Watford, because this is what the fans talk to me about. Everybody except you has got a view on whether they should have red shorts or black shorts.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. Red shorts all the way.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Defender on his toes. Nagatomo. Undia. Intercepted well. Olsen. Undia. Loses possession. Good reading of the play by the defender. Gets his foot in there. Adrian Mariappa. And here's the shot. And there it is, the opening goal. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
India giving the ball away now. They could pose some danger now. Now Hughes. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Corner. Swung in from the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Has to get it away. Olsen. Well read by the defender. Really competitive first half of this semi-final. But a lead, hard fought, well earned.
Well, just about, yeah, but they're up against a tough, hard.
So second half to come, and here come Galatasaray. India. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Baker. Attacking now. Gonna try his luck. Goodness me, it's hit the post. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, if that chance had found the net, it would have been a long way back for the opposition. As it is, it's all to play for.
Referee's given Galatasaray a free kick. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Olsen. India. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. India. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Chalobah. Substitution about to happen. Olsen. India. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Baker. Some transfer information just to give you to confirm the deal you might have read about earlier. Edin Dzeko has signed for Bayern Munich.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and
an incisive pass. Andre Gray in the clear, and Andre Gray is the scorer.
Well, the pass was good, the run was equally good, and the finish even better.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Good vision here. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Olsen. And yeah. Now cut out by the defender. Baker. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. And yeah. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Baker. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Hughes. De La Feu. Olsen. Mariano. It's gone out for a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Fernando. Won it back with an interception. Slipping it through. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Oh, he's cut that out well read. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Fernando. They've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's wonderful.
Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, even if I know you. Filled with struggle, I weep. I've been on these streets, but still against me are weak in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying.
Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right. Only the truth when you look in my eye. I'm a chat boy and you know that it's red. How do you get there? Niggas just there. Waves are red. Lightning. Shining. When as he come true and we step flex.
Well, we are still in the pre-season part of the calendar, but there is some silverware at stake, Alan. It's the final of the European Continental Shield.
Well, it'd be nice to lift a trophy, wouldn't it, before the season proper begins? Good way to start off the season.
Sporting now against Watford. Check on the team news for you for Sporting. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, it's not the biggest European prize of all time, is it? But it's certainly a prize here in this pre-season tournament. And in the final, the best of the teams is coming out, because after all, they've had match practice. Shot on! Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be
opening them up with a through pass. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender. Keane. Hughes. Baker. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Gudel. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Acuna. Cleared the ball. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Four on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Dost. Acuna. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Gudel. Bruno Fernandes. Now Dost. Gone for the ball. Keane. Dini. Etienne Capoue. Fernandes. Acuna. First touch was poor. Dini. Hughes. Out of play for a throw. Acuna. Nemanja Gudel on the move and able to cut out the pass. Threads it through. A good run towards the near post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Hughes. Read that well with the interception. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Good interception. And the ball knocked away long. Pereira. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Throw in to come. Pereira. Here's the chance. Oh, charged down. Fernandez. Baker. Dost. Pereira. Giving the ball away now. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Strong challenge. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Very closely contested final of this European Continental Shield, as the scoreline shows at half-time. Not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Baker. Now Hughes. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now that's a throw. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. A chance to break away now on the counter. And the manager's going to make a change here. Fernandez. Pereira. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On the attack here. Hughes. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Cleared away by the defender. Bruno Fernandes. New face at Paris Saint-Germain, here he is.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Comes in strongly. Baker. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Being closed down here. Chalobah. Deeney. Hughes. Baker. Really strong play in the tackle. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper read it easily. Acuna.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they've got it away from the danger. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Chalobah. Got the tackle in. Well, he's cleared the danger. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. And that will be a goal kick.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
Excellent interception. Pereira. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Guiding the pass through. And the keeper can collect this one. Fernandez. Time for a substitution. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Throw in to come. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Bruno Fernandes. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Pereira. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Well read by the defender. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Can go in from here. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get it? Gets his cross in. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight... Well, the pressure all on the penalty takers now, because we're going to decide this game. It's going to be the first penalty now. Well, he scored. No problem. It's time to step up. Stepped up and slotted it away. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Up he comes for the penalty. Little check in the run-up. Keeper makes the save. Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
So it's his turn now from the spot. Well, he scored in the shootout. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. So next up to take the penalty. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. Massive pressure on the penalty taker now in these circumstances. It's not the day to be a loser, but unfortunately this group of players have to have that sad, sorrowful, sinking feeling.
Yeah, they came second best. They got bullied in a way, physically, as much as anything else out on that pitch. There was more know-how in the winning team, and they just couldn't step up to the mark.
They're going to get their medals, but they're not the medals that they really wanted, that they were praying for last night. Well, if you go into it, you want to win it, don't you? And they have won the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, there were plenty of tired legs at the end, but I think they deservedly won this. They were the sharper team over the course of the 90 minutes.
Well, if you go into it, you want to win it, don't you? And they have won the European Continental Shield.
Yeah, there were plenty of tired legs at the end, but I think they deservedly won this. They were the sharper team over the course of the 90 minutes.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.